Hello and welcome to day 28. Today we're going to be working on the hips. So I'm going to invite you to grab as many pillows as you would like in order to get into these deeper stretches for the hip. So I want you to be as comfortable as possible, even though when it tends to get tough sometimes. So really utilizing the breath and just being completely supported. So I'm going to have a pair of blocks and 2 pillows for this one. And we're going to start in Malasana. And I'm going to start by stacking my blocks on top of each other. Wonderful. And then taking the right foot to the outer edge of the block and then the left foot to the outer edge of the block. Gently shuffle them underneath and come to take a seat. So I want you to be comfortable here and maybe just shuffling around with the blocks, finding the position that works best for you. Wonderful. I'm going to take the elbows on the inside, the hands towards the heart. Just close the eyes and breathe. Maybe a gentle rock side to side. Beautiful. And even though it doesn't feel like it's doing much, remember we are only just starting. So take a few breaths and just enjoy the relaxation through the posture. Sometimes in yoga, less is more. 2 and 3. Well done. Beautiful. I'm going to gently shuffle the blocks out from underneath or push them out of the way and move back into a seat. I'm going to take my awareness to the right leg. I'm going to have it in front of me at a 90-degree angle. I'm going to send the left knee back at a 90-degree angle, finding what's called deer pose. Fingertips stretched towards either side of the foot and the knee. Inhaling, lift, and exhaling, gently fold. Glorious. If you feel that you can go deeper, by all means. And if you feel that you need less, maybe coming up onto the hands. Wonderful. 1, 2, and 3. Well done. I'm going to climb back up onto my fingertips here, and I'm going to take the awareness to the back leg. I'm going to press into the inside edge of the foot, and I'm going to aim to lift and open the knee. I know, if you haven't done it in a while, ouch. Beautiful. 1, 2, and 3. Release. Reshuffle, realign, make sure you're nice and centered. You know what's coming now. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, lift the knee. And release. Well done. Last one. Inhaling, lift and hold. And release. Well done. I'm going to take those left fingertips towards the left hip. And this time it's an internal rotation of the hip. So we're going to aim to pick the foot off the ground and internally rotate. So I like having the hand there because I feel like it assists me in the movement. Beautiful. And these are just these simple movements that we don't tend to utilize every day. Wonderful. Last one. Pick the foot up and hold. If you want more, you extend your left arm, you catch hold of the foot, you draw it in closer. Wonderful. And those of you that want more, you open the hand, you slide the foot into the crease of the elbow, and you mermaid. Nice. If your body isn't ready for it, no need to go there just yet. Hang on tight for me. 1, 2, and 3. Last little functional movement here. I'm going to frame my front foot. Give you different options for this. You can either pick up the knee joint, or if you feel that you can go more, this is more for the hip flexors than the knee. We pick up the foot and the knee at the same time. I know. 2 and 3. Let go. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, lift. Glorious. Last one. Inhale, take a breath. And exhale, lift. Beautiful. And release. Well done. Windshield wiper the knees side to side, and we'll take that same little functional movement towards the opposite direction. So we can do this as the left knee releases to the ground and the right knee follows. You might find that you're already in the right position here for deer stretch, fingertips onto the ground, and slowly fold forward. And if you find yourself like me, really shifting over towards the left, then you're going to take a pillow underneath the hip so that you're nice and centered here. 1, 2, and 3. Well done. Come back up onto the fingertips. Take the awareness to the back leg. We're going to pick up the knee and let go. And notice this side might be easier or harder for you. This is my easier side, and as I mirror you, this might be your harder side. Wonderful. Lift the knee up and hold for 1, for 2, and for 3. Well done. Knee down, internal rotation, hand onto the hip. Gently lift and let go. Beautiful. Internally rotating. Notice my foot doesn't come up as high on this side as it did the other. That's absolutely fine. I'm just going to be kinder with my breath and try to take as many repetitions on this side as the other. And I wish I'd counted. Lift and hold. Beautiful. Reach back, maybe, if it feels okay. Catch hold of the foot. And now that it's got more support, maybe we can bring it closer in. Maybe we slide the hand, foot into the elbow crease, and just maybe a mermaid. Beautiful. Slowly release, frame the front foot, and we either pick up the knee or we pick up the entire leg for 1, for 2, and for 3. Hold, squeeze, you've got it. Nice. And release, well done. Our final little hip opener is going to be a deeper one. So we'll do this together. So we're going to take the blocks and the props. We're going to take all the pillows, as many as you need. And we're going to step the right foot forward. We're going to take the left knee back. And we're going to try to get as comfortable as we can in this very deep hip opening stretch. Wonderful. Sometimes it helps to open the knee and the foot, to fan them open, only if it feels okay for you. Otherwise, keeping the sole of the foot flat down onto the ground. Try to relax your chest onto all your props and try to dissolve as much as you can. I think I've squished my mic. Hopefully you can hear me. We're here for 5 breaths. 1, 2. You can release your head. I'm just being mindful here not to fold too far forward so that you can still hear me through the stretch. 4 and 5. Well done. Plant your fingertips into the ground. Send the right leg all the way back. You might need to march out the knees or rock the hips or take any intuitive movements just to release you out of that big stretch. Wonderful. I'm going to take the left foot forward, right knee as far back as it will go. Rest my belly onto the bolster and release. And again, maybe you open the knee joint and you open the foot. So if I turn to face you, I can show you what this looks like. So I'm here. And then I fan the foot open, I fan the knee open. And this allows me to get deeper into my hips. Glorious. Just 3 more breaths. 1, try to relax the shoulders. 2. And 3. Well done. Wonderful. Stretch back. It's a tough one to get out of. And take any intuitive movements that you need to, just to release. So this might not even have anything to do with the hips. This might be you just sitting up onto your heels and maybe stretching up, interlacing the fingers up and over. Beautiful. Maybe it's a side body stretch. Or maybe it's a neck release. Maybe you wish to take the fingertips back and just stretch the hips up. Choice is completely yours here. And then once you're done making all those movements, we're going to stretch the legs towards the front of the mat. Give them a gentle shake. Maybe rubbing the thighs, the inner thighs, stroking our way all the way down towards the feet. Beautiful. And whilst we've got all those cushions, we might as well take one underneath the knee, one underneath the head, and meet in Shavasana. Well done, everybody. Beautiful. That's it from me today. I'm going to see you tomorrow for day 29. Be sure to like and subscribe so that we can make some more beautiful yoga content for you. Already excited and looking forward to the next program. From my heart to yours, namaste.